Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, come on. Yeah, let's go, let's do it! Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's go, let's do it! Who's watching here? Yo, watch it! No! Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Hey, I'll see you later. good.
Corey. We're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene. And it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary," and I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that, and yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
To the following presentation of the NBA.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. This is an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves, Beasley on the wing along with Edwards. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the four-man position. And for Sacramento, Rashawn Holmes out there with Sabonis. Then it's Barnes. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Holmes in at the two-guard spot. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Barnes looking around. The pass to Holmes. Holmes against Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Holmes passes to Holmes. Can't cash in from close range. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
You know, to me, it's huge when D'Angelo gets to the glass. This guy has the ability to use his athleticism to his advantage.
And he comes up with the deuce.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Fox against Russell. He kicks to Towns. Pass to Russell. Back to Beasley. From deep. The shot, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And it's Holmes off the drive. And the rejection by Towns. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Holmes. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Beasley. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. As many do, he compared Domantas Sabonis to his dad, Arvydas, in terms of his feel for the game. Coach said, Domas is now capable of registering a triple-double on any given night, largely because he anticipates everything. And he has the talent and size to take advantage of what he sees. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Beasley finds Russell. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. The offensive rebound.
Fact of the matter is, Karl Anthony Towns could be a menace on the glass. Good luck with this guy.
To the paint. And Holmes throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Towns does so many things well on the floor, Doris, but you can't forget about his rebound.
Right, this guy puts up huge rebounding totals every night. You can pencil him in for double digits. But we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Beasley with a clean look. Here's Vanderbilt. And the rejection by Holmes. Here's Barnes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his
The 7th overall selection back in 2012. Barnes was taken 1 pick after Dame Lillard. 2 picks before Andre Drummond. Incredible draft class.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now Russell. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Fox passes to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Now, here is Russell. Driving inside. And the Nationals going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Towns, the pass to Beasley. Back to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
The big cat climbs up and flushes it home.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they put the defense on. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Here is Russell after the made shot from Holmes.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Holmes, good.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Timberwolves trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Towns, the pass to Beasley. Outside, Russell. Passes it to Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got 6 points.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
And Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And the Timberwolves with possession here after the Kings pick up 2.
Well, this is a big physical guy himself, and Towns finds other teams trying to bump him off his game.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And Holmes throws it down.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Russell feeling it out a bit. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Both free throws good from Holmes. Minnesota's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Russell. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Okay, D'Angelo, Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
Barnes outside. Pass to Sabonis. Second chance effort and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Edwards. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Fox. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Now, here is Russell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide-open shots.
Barnes finds Holmes. And the rejection by Towns. All sorts of time. Pulled the shot a little late, but the bounce goes his way. And it's 9 points for Karl Anthony Towns. So the Kings call timeout, their first. The Kings will go for a different look here. Len's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Rashawn Holmes. Davis is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. Noel, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Patrick Beverley in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's McDaniels after the basket by Davion Mitchell. Now here's McDaniels. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Len grabs the board. Being at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. Here's Holmes. He can't get it to go. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
And Holmes throws it down.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Timberwolves trail by 7. The pass to Towns. Ejected by Len.
You see the agility of Alex Len in good position for the spot.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Beverley. The Kings getting the bucket. Pass to Noel. And the rejection by Holmes. They recover it. Sacramento leading by 9. Kicks to Len. To Holmes. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Minnesota's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Beverley, the pass to Reid. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Shot from the inbound.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
Reid misses. Down low. Len passes to Lyles. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. And the Kings lead by 13. And here's Beverley. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to McDaniels.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To stop the run. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Mitchell. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Holmes. Reid with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 13. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Lyles. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes from the point because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And there's the pass to Noel. .107 left here in the opening quarter. Beverly for three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside, Davis. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, that play is so much about his reach and determination affecting the game defensively.
There's 47 seconds left in the first. Clock at 6. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Towns. Mitchell's shot is good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pass to Towns. To the left wing. Davis with the double team. Land against Beverly. Passes it to Towns. Here's Noel. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
What floor awareness for Karl Anthony Towns to be 7 foot and that skilled. How lucky is he?
Mitchell against Beverly. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Mitchell missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. In terms of their shooting, everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Kings here, they've been really putting on a show, guys.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Alex Lynn out there with Lyles. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And there's Davis, and it's Mitchell in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. So it's Sacramento following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Here's Lyles trying to get open his Lynn. Lyles no good. Timberwolves trail by 12. And here's Beverly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Towns. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is cooking right now, and the defense has nothing for him.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Into the lane, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Noel. 5 points in the game. Towns with the bucket.
Yeah, this is one of the better catch-and-shoot bigs in the NBA already. Towns doing everything these days.
The pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Davis. He averages about 5 points a game. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Towns is doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Timberwolves now. Reed the pass to Beverly. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. The 3 from Davis. That one doesn't drop. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but
Man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley?
Change here for Sacramento. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Vanderbilt's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Edwards comes in for McDaniels. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Noel. And it's Russell in for Patrick Beverly.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Timberwolves was a driven player. He picked up 67 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt he certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Reed finds Edwards. Back to Reed. And a strong finish with two hands.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Sacramento leading by 5. Fox with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Here's Russell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's just a 3-point Sacramento lead.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of D'Angelo Russell on display. How crafty at finding ways to score.
Now here's Holmes. Guarded closer. Minnesota with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Beasley. And he lays it straight in. Beasley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it's Holmes off the drive.
Well, I'll tell you, he is showing strides in improving the passing aspect of his game. Josh Jackson, pretty look there.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 3-point game. After Reed. Edwards against Jackson. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Jackson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Bucket is good. And it's a 5-point Sacramento lead.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Russell kicks to Edwards. Passes it to Beasley. Out to Russell. Shoots over Holmes. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Holmes can't get it to go in. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Russell. .40 seconds left to play in the first half. Unloads from 13. No good off the back of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Inside, here's Holmes. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Holmes got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now Russell, 11 points in the game. A 3 ball. He can't get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Sacramento. They lead by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Also on the floor for Minnesota. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Then there's Towns. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. And with the length Vanderbilt has, Doris, he can be a handful. Very impactful.
Yeah, he can. That wingspan on a power forward frame, he's got the opportunities now to let that work pay off on the floor.
Ball's knocked loose. Last touch by Sabonis. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Russell, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Russell. Now the pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. Pass to Vanderbilt. Timberwolves passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Russell. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Edwards got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves. To the middle. And Holmes throws it down.
He went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Easily outside. Edwards looking it over. The feed to Towns. Shot clock at 5. Beasley for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
To the inside. Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Now here's Beasley. 10 points for him. It's Russell with the drive. And it's good for 2. Russell's got 13 points.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Holmes, good.
Defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Inside, here's Towns. And Towns throws it down. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Passes to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Holmes throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Cross to Towns. Back to Russell. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
For Minnesota, they've gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Rashawn Holmes. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for De'Aaron Fox.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things. The refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Beverly's got the lead up to 5 now for Minnesota.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Edwards against Davis, and the pass to Holmes. Dishes it to Land. Over Towns, and that one goes long. Minnesota leading by 5. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Edwards inside. Right on him. And Towns gets it to go.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Karl Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Lamb is checked in for the Kings. The Kings trail by 7. Outside, Davis. Pass to Lamb. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Clock at 4. Over Edwards. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Timberwolves leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
The 3 from Davis. It's hauled in by Noel.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And here is DiVincenzo. They could use a bucket. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Noel. Guarded by Len. Down low. Pass to Noel. The Kings trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside layup. Here's DiVincenzo. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's McDaniels. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Alex Lang picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
2 shots.
They keep popping.
Timberwolves leading by 18. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Kings, Barnes and Holds holding down the post positions. The natural out there with Fox, and it's Jackson in at the 3 spot. Barnes dishes to Fox. Outside Jackson. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off. He just didn't get there quick enough.
Well, the Timberwolves making a change here. Towns is checked in. Deep 2 from Russell. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Kings going the other way now. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Up top, Russell, guarded by Holmes. Russell, no luck.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Russell against Fox. Elbow shot is on the way. And he drops that one in. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
Well, this is a main strength of D'Angelo Russell. When he gets room to shoot from the mid-range, there's no hesitation.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Sacramento. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Holmes. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Fox against Russell. He takes it in. And it's denied by Fox. Here's Holmes. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
That free throw good from Holmes. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Russell against Fox. There's the pass to Vanderbilt. He kicks it to Beverly. Holmes with the steal. A pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Barnes against Russell. And they double up Russell. Beverly, the pass to Beasley. Back to Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Sacramento now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Patrick Beverly. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team. Shooting for Sacramento. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Holmes.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Josh Jackson. Both free throws good from Holmes.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Pass to Holmes. Fox feeling it out a bit. To the inside. It's stolen. Shoots from 8. Vanderbilt misses. The Kings trail by 8. Inside. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Count that one.
Really encouraging to see D'Angelo Russell make these passes. If you're going to be effective as a point guard, you've got to run the pick and roll game.
Fox passes to Holmes. Back to Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Timberwolves leading by 6. To the paint. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Russell.
The assist.
Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, you want to see this from Karl Anthony Towns. He's got the size, the length, and the touch to take and make high percentage shots.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Outside, Towns. Outside, Russell. Tries again. Vanderbilt misses.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They led by as many as 18 points. Dish now to Beverly. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got rebound number 8 now on the night. Another steal. Here's Russell. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt.
Kings foul. That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Minnesota.
And he knocks down the first one. Edwards, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
You know, he may be kicking himself for that one miss, but establishing the 2-possession lead was key.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Anthony Towns.
Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Russell. Steps back and shoots.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. To the inside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
First free throw is good.
Karl Anthony Towns at the line.
So he gets them both. The Kings trail by 7. Down low. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Beasley. And there's the pass to Towns. And the basket is good. Towns has got 40 points.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Pass to Barnes. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Inside. Here's Holmes. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Beasley outside. Passes it to Edwards. Back to Beasley. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. 14.
First one falls for him.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunity.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Outside, Russell. And the layup is good. Russell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive. Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Beasley. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Beasley.
Towns has got 6 assists here tonight.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The Timberwolves shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Russell finds Towns. Towns is double. Back to Russell. Here's Beasley. Right side Towns. 5 on the clock. Back to Beasley. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt. Off target at the rim. The Kings trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Holmes. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. The high post shot, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Fox passes to Holmes. And here's Sabonis. Fox kicks to Holmes. Driving in, and they pick up 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Russell against Fox. It's Beasley on the wing. Offline with his three. The Kings trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Holmes with it. Another steal. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Goes up. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Edwards with the drive. He dishes it to Beasley for three. And it's Beasley again missing. Down low. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Sabonis against Russell. And that one, good. Russell's got 24 points.
Well, Russell is just absolutely fearless. He'll be the hero or the GOAT in that instance. Yes, sir, hero.
Sabonis, the pass to Holmes. Outside, Fox. Shoots over Towns, and the rejection by Towns. Inside, here's Edwards. Lays it up off the glass. And now an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Towns. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
And they'll keep possession. 2 points. That one goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Russell driving to the basket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And here's Barnes for three. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound.
Get outside, get outside.
Now Russell.
Ball.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Hey, everyone.
You know, with the rise of player activism in recent years, I'm wondering if you've given any thought to using the platform of the All-Star Game to shine a light on causes that are important to you.
Look, Candace, I respect everyone's right to express themselves, and I support my teammates who speak out on some of these issues, but I'd rather not speak on something when I feel like I don't have all the facts.
Okay, fair enough. Just curious. Okay, let's change gears. Any favorite moments from All-Star Games past?
Oh, yeah. You know I'm a student of the game, Candace, so I've studied up on this, watched old games on YouTube and all that, and I think, Yeah, 2003 is probably the best actual All-Star game from a competitive standpoint. It's the only one that went into double OT, so that says it all right there. All-Star game, and he was in Washington while he was on the Wizards, so that was cool. So the whole thing was fantastic. 2003 for sure, yeah.
2003. Great stuff. Thanks so much.
Thank you. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you, guys.